This is Edmonton in the heart of Alberta.
Welcome back to the channel. I will be sharing with you pros and cons living in Edmonton with my own experience that will help you if you are relocating to Edmonton from Vancouver or Toronto, Ontario. First, we will be talking about the pros. The first one will be the low taxes. I guess most of the people already know Edmonton, Alberta is one of those provinces which has only 5% tax. So 5% is just the federal tax. There is no provincial tax in Alberta. Among more of those provinces which have 15%, 13%, this is only just 5%. So you will save a couple of bucks. But with my own experience, the base price for most of the products are already high as compared to Ontario. Plus you will have 5%. So by this, what I mean is the base price in Alberta is already high than Ontario, plus you have 5%, which will go a little bit up. And in Ontario, the base price is already low. The 13% will make you up little, but altogether, at end of the day, you will save 25% in total. All right, the second pro is downtown. Edmonton downtown is really vivid. It's cheerful, it's busy, and it's overall less crowded as compared to Vancouver or Toronto. Although it's more happening and busy in summers as compared to winters, I guess you can already see in the video. So the third pro is housing, of course. It's affordable, it's cheap housing as compared to Vancouver, who has whooping prices back in 2022. And of course, Toronto is never behind with Vancouver. And with this, we are going to have the fourth pro. Of course, that is related to housing, which is the reasonable utilities. The water and electricity bill is really reasonable and pretty good. It's not overpriced at all, and it doesn't pick up your pocket. So the fifth pro is cheap gas prices. Year round, you will save some bucks because in Edmonton, Alberta, because from here we fetch the gas from the earth, so we have the cheap prices all year round as compared to Toronto or Vancouver. It's always cheap. You save some bucks, of course. So the sixth pro is mountains. If you are fond of mountains, it's just 1 hour drive from Edmonton. Towards west is Jasper, and to the south is 3 hours, of course, Banff. It's beautiful, everybody knows it. So all the backpackers, are you guys ready to go? So the seventh pro is less crowded. With less crowded, you will earn more money, you will spend less time on the roads, and more bank balance. It's less crowded than, of course, Toronto and Vancouver. So with the last pro, the eighth pro is you have the minimum wages are pretty good. It's 15.50 as of 2023 and maybe increased by end of this year. And it's more than Ontario or Vancouver. So more wages, the minimum wages are more, the crowd is less, so you can see the opportunity will be pretty good. So we have talked about the pros, but cons are always behind the pros. So the first con is it's really cold, and cold comes early in Edmonton. So it starts from something around mid-November and lasts long until May. As compared to Toronto, it starts something around in December or mid-December and lasts long until April. But the cold in Edmonton is pretty dry as compared to it's pretty harsh in Toronto. The second con is snow removal. They don't remove the snow in Edmonton. By that I mean they do started the snow removal back in 2020, but it usually takes 1.5 to 2 days to remove the snow, and still you can see the snow, and they don't put the salt at all, which makes the roads more slippery. Although in Toronto they do put the salt, which is more useful, but the snow is actually there on the road, and it makes more dangerous for the vehicles to slip and more prompt to the accidents. So the third con is there are no lakes around Edmonton area. So if you are fond of lakes, probably that's sad to say that won't be the place for you. because in Toronto you have the Lake Ontario or waterfront to enjoy and have fun. The fourth con is there's just only one outlet in Edmonton, which is near to the airport. Although there are a couple in Toronto, like Vaughan Mills, Toronto Premium Outlet Mall, and Niagara Outlet Mall. So if you are more the shopping guy or a girl, probably you have to adjust with just one outlet mall. So, to put it in a nutshell, it's a great place to live. You have more savings in your bank, low cost of living, more opportunities to grow, and of course, just one outlet mall. So if you are okay to adjust with one outlet mall, you're good to go then. Alright, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and share if you like the video. Thank you so much. Adios.